G'day everyone, Eric here. So Hasbro just revealed their new Transformers property at Toy Fair. Transformers Cyberworld. Cyberworld will be replacing Earthspark later this year, following that series' failure to gain any real traction. Yep, let's discuss. Cyberworld is yet another regurgitation of the past, dusting off a lot of older concepts. The general premise is reminiscent of both Beast Wars and Cybertron. The cast is dropped on a foreign world like Beast Wars, but the world has different biomes reminiscent of Cybertron's world setting. Currently unknown if our biomes are in danger. The toys on the other hand draw heavily from the early 2010s. Small simple toys that interact with larger toys that become playsets. That's the original Cyberverse from 2011. The spring-loaded weapons on the next size up, that's MechTech, also from 2011. Then the largest toys both draw from 2014's Chomp and Stomp Grimlock. The Scorponok retains the handle-based transformation, while Grimlock himself has the ability for smaller toys to ride upon him. The main design goal with Cyberworld is fast and expressive play. Get the toys transformed quickly, then do with them whatever you want. Make your own stories, have your own teams, make your own fun. The interaction with the larger assortments is also part of that. I also feel there is a little bit of Action Masters in there. The transform accessories, playsets, and even the articulation gives Action Master vibes. Cyberworld is very much a return to form, the play pattern being core to the experience, something tactile that offers more with the more toys you own. It feels like something that would have come from the mind of Aaron Archer. It just has that Unicron Trilogy design sensibility about it. Remembering that Hasbro did just bring back Hero Mashers as Mix Mashers, as a company, they are evidently delving into what once worked for inspiration. The designs are also drawing from the past, some more direct than others. But there is some fun and creative stuff here. Galvatron with a Dragon Beast mode, drawing from Rodimus Unicronus, is an interesting take. Behold, Lemitron. Grimlock finally has that Beast Wars Megatron form factor. Scorponok is a hybrid of the G1 and Energon versions of the character. Skybite directly references a scene from Car Robots by being a land shark. All good stuff. Sure, Bumblebee and Optimus are boring and nothing we haven't seen before, but there is some good stuff here. There is a spark of creativity, even if it's remixing. It's a cool remix that I can get behind too. Cyberworld is actually doing a lot of what I believe to be the right direction. It's child-orientated. The media is accessible by being on YouTube. It's got a core play pattern to latch onto, and it's at least attempting something new. The toys are kinda crap though. Yes, the toys are designed with simplicity in mind, but the lack of elbow articulation, it just grinds my gears. Now, this is part of a larger topic I might tackle down the track, but I consider elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and a head to be essential articulation. The articulation of a G2 Cyberjet, or basic Beast Wars figure toys from 1995 and 1996 respectively, should be the bare minimum. This in conjunction with the typical cost-cut, poorly hidden, hollow plastic we always see now, and some very lazy, repetitive, and uninspired transformations. These toys look cheap, nasty, and half-assed. I shouldn't be looking at a toy from 30 years ago, least of all a play feature focused one like a basic Beast Wars or Machine Wars toy, the lowest possible price points I might add, and see a better quality product than one produced in 2025 for double the price. A lot of this is budget. Just like any big business, the higher ups give the brand manager a budget and the team has to work within that per assortment. Sometimes they can get creative, like Speedier Override, where the designers really showed ingenuity in the face of significant limitations. But I'm not seeing that here. The more I think about it though, maybe this relates to that new 5-minute episode format. That's not too dissimilar to Australia's greatest cultural exports, Bluey. The target demographic for Cyberworld might be much younger than assumed. Short episodes, simple toys, that aesthetic. It lines up fairly well with what Moose has done with Bluey. Rescue Robots is long gone with nothing to replace it, and that series did very well. Cyberverse, the cartoon, not the 2011 toy line, was similarly aiming for a younger demographic, and did well enough to reach its natural conclusion. I still think the Cyberworld toys are craptacular. Nothing is going to change that, but it does potentially explain the design decisions a bit better. We'll know for sure once the cartoon premieres. If this is the case, I suspect Hasbro is giving up on that 6 to 12 age demographic, instead focusing on younger children and, via generations, adults. It makes sense, but I think it's a poorly founded decision that doesn't address the core issues. This, however, is a topic for another day. With Cyberworld, I'm more curious than anything. I want to follow it. I want to see the toys firsthand in store. I want to check out the cartoon. I want to really pay attention to what the team at Hasbro is doing with Cyberworld. I think this has the potential to do rather well, like Rescue Robots before it, especially if it's learned anything from Bluey's success, or be yet another failure for the Transformers brand, and I really hope it's the former rather than the latter. So, what do you think? I'm pretty sure Cyberverse isn't going to appeal to most of my audience, but it might appeal to your kids, or even grandkids. Would they be on board if the execution hit the mark? Or do you think nothing Hasbro can do will get kids to notice the brand anymore? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Transformers content. It helps out a lot. Till next time friends, this has been Eric from Toys Down Under, and thanks for watching.